I'm Drew Welch, a senior at Centennial High School in Franklin, Tennessee. I wanted to tell you how our school is using technology to enhance our learning through our drafting program. First off, I'm filming this video on my iPad, which is allowed in our school system because we've initiated a BYOT, or Bring Your Own Technology, initiative in our schools, which encourages students to use their technology to work on projects, to research, to collaborate. But more importantly, what I wanted to talk to you about is how we're using technology in our drafting program.
Hi, I'm Tim Sawyer, and I'm at the Centennial Drafting Lab. Our program has been going on for 15 years, and it's a 4-year program. We start out with a year's worth of board work. From there, we go into AutoCAD Mechanical, where the students do thread work, they do sections, they do auxiliary drawings, and reverse engineering. We also then go into architecture the next year, where they draw a complete set of house plans that they can go get a Williamson County building permit if they choose to. And then our last year, our capstone year, is the Inventor project, the Inventor program, in which they learn how to use the 3D modeling program Inventor. They learn how to animate, they learn how to assemble, and then of course they take it in there and they learn how to begin making solid modeling on our 3D printer.
Right now, I'm at Central Office, where our school board conducts their board meetings, and you see outside of the room they have the model of our downtown Franklin Square that our drafting program at Centennial created. Students had to go to the square and individually take measurements of all the different components, and then go back to the school and draw them on the computer and 3D print them. And if you look, you see detail in the tile and on the inscription of the statue. And the tricky part is it's a group project and getting all the pieces to fit once they're 3D printed. This year I'm in the final year of a drafting program, which is Autodesk Inventor. And here I've drawn 3 different parts. I've got a bearing, I've got a lock nut, and a packing nut. And what I did here was show that all the parts fit together. And finally, I animate them and show them moving. Another project I've been working on in my Inventor class is called our thread project. So here I have V threads shown. Here are Acme threads. And then on this other peg I have square threads, which are all 3 different types of threads. And once I've drawn this, I draw the nuts that go with it, and finally I'll 3D print it. So here's our 3D printer that our school has, and I've printed that same thread project that I just showed you. And what I can do is I can screw the nuts that I drew onto the pegs, just like that.